Hey everyone, it's Lewis underscore Galovich here. Of course, you guys know my real name is Harvey. Um, don't mind my desk right now because it's, you know, dirty. Um, I'm doing a sketchbook tour today, first one actually. So yeah, you know, this is the seventh sketchbook. I don't know why my others went. So yeah, as you can see, favorite bands on here. TX2. Yeah, both TX2. Panic at the Disco. Linkin Park. Black Veil Brides. Bring Me the Horizon. So yeah. This sketchbook is actually for my college. Because we get bursary and we can buy sketchbooks at my art college. So I started this sketchbook on the 11th of March, and this sketchbook ended on the 7th of April. So yeah, couldn't think then. So yeah, let's just loud noise. So yeah, let's get on with the sketchbook then, shall we? Okay, don't mind that. And thing is, though, real quickly, the way I'm doing this sketchbook tour is got my MCR and Heartstopper books stacked on, so yeah. Well, my phone's stacked on top of it, so yeah. Anyway, let's just start squeakiness. I hate that. Okay, right, so as you can see, nope. So my name my name used to be Hazel, not anymore. I go by Lewis now. As you can see, start. I've got to do the end on the inside, but it's okay. You can see it on the outside. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. Well, not really, but yeah, let's start. So right now, as you guys know, I'm into Shameless US. So yeah. Well, I don't know where the other sketchbooks are. Well, up until the seventh one, but so yeah. But so this is sketchbook 7, and then I'll be showing you sketchbook 8 and 9. Like that will be for this sketchbook. So yeah, for this sketchbook tour. By the way, this is this proper sketchbook tour. So yeah. So this is Mickey explains why he laughed Yevgeny. Well, this is season 21 of Shameless. Yep, it's not. Yep, it's my universe. Oh my god, I keep trembling. Um, Probably because I'm a bit nervous, but I shouldn't be nervous because I've seen many sketchbook tours, so I know I'm not the only one. Okay, so this is Mickey explains why he left Yevgeny. You know, yep, some proper angst shit. As you can see, that's how I draw Mickey in my universe. And his son. You know, Mickey and Svetlana's child. So yeah. Okay, next page. And there's the Broadway eras, the Black Parade era, and Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge. You know, when he had red roots. So yeah. Anyway, next page is TX2, of course. I don't listen to TX2 as much anymore. Probably because I'm into My Chemical Romance, and yeah, just yeah. I stuck these in because the pen bleeds through. Like as you can see on this page, the pen bleeds through a lot. Sorry if you can hear a lot of running. It's just the sketchbook because it is quite heavy, and yeah. Okay, so yeah, these. No, I'm just gonna have to. No, I'm not gonna lie it down. Next page anyway. Here's a character I made called Miri. I did say, well, Oh my god. Can this just fucking stay? Ugh. It makes me mad. Okay, so it's just gonna have to be like that for now. Okay, so this was a new OC called Miri. Miri. I did actually end up dropping this character. Like, you know, I just don't draw him. But I'm thinking maybe I should bring him back. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. Hey, here's the this is the first design of Kieran. Like, this is the first design of Kieran, my OC. Like, as you saw in the remake of OC theme songs, this is Kieran. My Chemical Romance right here, the album, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. So, yeah. That's the character. He had, by the way, he had grey skin before. Don't like this dude. He's a fucking arsehole. He, kicked Kieran out of the band because I had a fake, because I made up a band called Shadow Shards. Yeah, arsehole he is. Broke up with Kieran. Well, they had a fight. He broke up with Kieran and then kicked him out of the band. Like, literally kicked him out of the band. So, yeah. Fucking hate this dude. No, I'm gonna skip that page now. I'm gonna skip that because because this page. I'll just show it. This page right here is basically Kieran and Sadine's relationship. So yeah, that's back on the 24th of March. So yeah, and this is now hate because I didn't have enough room to write hate, so I just put H8. So yeah. Anyway, this was supposed to be the backing vocals. Well, second backing vocalist and a guitarist called Melissa, and she is lesbian. Dropped her as well. Like, she's not a part of the universe anymore, sadly. But yeah, maybe I should bring her back. I don't know. This is Lauren slash Cora. She's dating Melissa. She's the second rhythm guitarist. So, you know. Yeah. Next up is Kieran when he first started the band. Of course, brown hair. I actually based it off My Chemical Romance. Like, I based Kieran off My Chemical Romance, you know, Gerard. Because Gerard had brown hair and then he dyed it to black and then, you know, all those hairstyles. So, yeah. Yeah. I had a, I had a big, what is it? I can't remember. I really can't remember. So, yeah. Kieran smokes. Well, still smokes, but he was 17. So I based it off of Gerard Way and me. So basically, you know, he has a stitch in his mouth. But I also designed him. Well, I based him also off. What's the name? Andy. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. My phone just fell off. I'm gonna edit that part out. So yeah, there's this character. So yeah, there's this character I made. Okay, so yeah, I also based him off Andy from Black Veil Brides. So yeah. Then there's this first song that was called "Shattered in the Dark," where where it goes "Call like glass sweet." Yeah, I'm not gonna sing it because yeah. Anyway, TX2 as a member of My Chemical Romance, I actually love this drawing. It's actually really good. I think I have a completely different art style now, but still, yeah. Next up is my character Kieran and Cam from TX2 hanging out. I enjoyed making this page. Next up is Kieran. But this is if Kieran was a part of Panic at the Disco. So, you know, the Ballad of Mona Lisa. So, whoa. Yeah, I'm bad at singing right now. My voice hurts because I'm actually planning a live stream on Instagram. But if you don't know, I'll just put it like, you know, right here. So yeah, that's my Instagram. So yeah, go follow me on Instagram if you want. Like only if you want. Okay, next up is Naveed Hader. Oh, cover that up. There's the F slur in it. Okay, so yeah. Naveed Hader, he's from Ackley Bridge. It's basically TV in the UK. It's a TV show in the UK, like Shameless UK, whatever. But yeah, made this. So yeah. Next up is, oh my god, fucking terrible. Oh my god, I do not draw digitally like this anymore. Like I do not draw like this anymore. Fucking awful that is. Next up is Andy Negative. Yes, I love his new song Painless. Like, oh, by the way, first of April. Yeah, that was the 1st of April that I drew this. I actually did it digitally. Like, if you don't know the video, I think I've got a video of it. I'll just edit, you know, editing me will just show it. So, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Next up is... Oh, I'm going to have to turn it this way for a minute. Basically, here's Meet the Artist, and it's supposed to be me. Back when I had black and red hair, I don't now, obviously, because this was on the 2nd of April. So yeah, no, I am not trans anymore. Just so you know, if you know what gender I am, and what my pronouns are, go to the video.
Here's a song to get to know about me.
So yeah. Okay, let's continue. Oops. There we go. TX2 again with the song Pull the Plug. Back in I can't remember what year he made this song. But yeah. I became a fan of TX2 back in 2023. Like near the end of 2023. Like, and the first ever song I heard was I Would Hate Me Too. That's the first ever song I heard because it was on one of his TikToks, I believe, when he had his blonde hair back in the Ghost of LA era. So yeah. Oh, that is the end of the 7th sketchbook. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the next sketchbook. Right, okay, so here's the 8th sketchbook. Yeah. 8th sketchbook, TX2. This is art I did digitally. I'll show it more clear when I'm editing, obviously. My Chemical Romance, Shameless, No Offense. But also, that's the same thing as from the 7th sketchbook. So yeah, some Corey and Naveed. This is the 8th sketchbook. I ripped this off, like it was a picture, but I ripped it off because I fucking hated it. I think so. But did I hate it? Yeah, I did. It's not in the sketchbook. So I started this obviously on the 7th of April, and it ended on the 23rd of April. So yeah, let's just get right onto it. Well, right into it. First off is the welcome page. This was goals. Yep. Failed that goal. I need to do it again. So things in Sketchbook. Yeah, so LGBT and MCR. If you do not like LGBT, I suggest you just come off the video. Like, come off the video if you don't like LGBT. So, yeah. Okay, so Andy Negative, Francaero, and TX2. At this time, I was just like drawing them, like looking at their pictures and just drawing them. So, yeah. And I put blue eyed emus. I know Frank's not doesn't have blue eyes. I know he doesn't have blue eyes, but I just think he looks good with blue eyes. I just draw him with blue eyes because that's the way I think his eyes look. So, yeah. Next page, some venting. Actually, I'll put a picture on here to, cover it up. So, basically, there's Am I Ghost lyrics and all. So, yeah. Next page. Ackley Bridge. If Naz came back from Oxford University. Sam Murgatroyd. Nazreen Paratshaw. Ackley Bridge. This is in my universe, season 9. Like, this is years. Because Ackley Bridge ended on season 4. I remember. Because I still watch it. So, yeah. Next up is My Dogs as Humans. Back when my dog was pregnant. Because her name's Evie. I put that because it was on the 10th of April that she was pregnant. And then on the 20... I think that says the 21st. Yeah, the 21st. Or that's the 11th, I don't know. My dog Evie gave birth. So, yeah. Because my dog Evie is part Pomeranian and Chihuahua, basically mixed. And then this is Pablo. Me and my family call him a Ponchoodle because he's a Pomeranian, he's a Chihuahua, and he's a poodle. Basically, mixed with all those. So yeah. Next page. Fucking hate this one. I don't know. I feel like I made Cam's skin too orange. Like I made his skin too dark, like too orange. Like I don't know. It looks like he just got a terrible tan. Basically, it looks like he's got a terrible tan. Then I feel like I don't know. I think it's because now that I've got a new art style. Like I hate the old art style because it looks weird. Which I can kind of see. I can kind of see why. But anyway, next page. This one when I got my new headphones. If you don't know, well, I don't know, but here's what they look like. Like here's what they look like. Of course, they've changed to that because I tried putting Lewis Galovich. Obviously, they didn't work out as I planned because it's all rubbing off. But they're Bluetooth, so yeah. Next page. So here's Frank Aero and TX2 if they were performing together, obviously. But this is if TX2 was a rock, basically an emo rock star or punk rock. Back in 2005. Like this is if he was making music in 2005. So I think they would be performing together. So yeah, I thought that was a good idea. Not to mention, I think I feel like laughing, but I don't know. I don't. I feel bad though. If I laugh, I'd feel bad. But I feel like Frank would feel bad for more like Evan would feel bad for Frank, because obviously, and I think they would understand each other because Frank's 4'9", like he said, because he said that in his Helena music. He said that in the Helena music video, behind the scenes. Frank said that that he's about 4'9", but TX2's 5'4". Speaking of which, that's my height. So yeah, that's my height and all. Who would have known? Anyway, next page. EastEnders fan art. I do not watch EastEnders that much anymore. Like, I've started moving away from that shit. Only because I can't see this ship anymore. That's the only reason I watched EastEnders. Because of this ship, Ben and Callum. So, yeah. Oh my god. But anyway, here's a new character I made. This character's also been dropped. His name was Luke. I did base him off my dog, Pablo, as you saw. He's 17 and trans. He has a boyfriend called Damon. But yeah, as a character I dropped, he's supposed to be like a blondish, greyish, paired emo. But obviously that didn't work out. So yeah, next page. Real quickly, I know. Just gonna turn my TV on because why not? Okay, so this page. Oh, there's like my TV or something. Obviously, I have different things, including my other channel. No, I only watched Guest. By the way, I watch it on Guest. But yeah, this page is MCR sketches, just with pen, by the way. So Gerard, the male demolition lover, and then that TV scene in the Welcome to the Black Parade music video with Gerard. Then I've got Gerard, with skeleton makeup on. Gerard. That was supposed to be Frank. I hate that. Hate it. I think it's. So, yeah. This is when I first dyed my hair black and all. Yeah. There's Instagram there. So, yeah, I'll do it again. That's my Instagram, like right there. Right here. So, yeah. Non-binary. Well, yes, I am non-binary. But then I'm back to trans. I don't know why I keep changing myself. But, I'm just, yeah. Okay, next up is my personas, I think. Yeah, personas, I believe. Like Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I feel like just alternative, like my universes. So, Five Nights at Freddy's. This was the old design. I do not have this design anymore. Then there's a Just Gay, grown up / just gay, as in not emo and, not wanting to shave all the time. So, yeah, me. If I didn't dye my hair as well, because the thing about me is I've actually got blonde hair. Obviously it's turned into dirty blonde, but when I was born, I did have blonde hair. Like I'm a natural blonde. So yeah. But I kept drawing myself and making myself uncatchable with brown hair. No fucking idea why. But yeah. Then there's Dead Persona and Killer Persona. I don't know why, but I made my the Killer universe. I made it look so much like the Joker. I have no fucking idea why. It looks. I mean, you can see it. The outfit. I basically just ripped off the Joker. In that. Fucking hate it though. Then there's me there. Then there's Dead Persona. But yeah, let's just move on. Right. So, Jerome and Milo Velasca. This is my Gotham universe times Shameless. So, if Mickey, was in Gotham, basically, it would be like, basically, you know, Mickey, instead of Mickey, he changed his name to Milo, and instead of Ian, Ian changed his name to Jerome. So yeah, and strange thing is, in that universe I made up, Jerome doesn't know that as a twin until later on. So that's what you know. That's what this universe is about. Also, he got cut around his eyes because in this universe, obviously they were just like normal human beings, Mickey and Ian. Well, as Jerome and Milo Velasca. Um, but the hair, basically all the hair is in that universe. That I'll just say, Mickey or Milo died died of the same way Ian or Jerome did, and cut his eyes away because the way the villains wanted to see Jerome's face, basically saying they want to see his face more, but the villains were saying about Milo that they wanted to see his eyes. So yeah, basically the same thing. Next image, because this it's already 26 minutes long, so you know. Well, I don't even think editing me will probably put longer. So I don't know. I don't know how long it would be. Okay, so next up is Dead, Naveed, and Jordan AU. So, of course, Ackley Bridge FNAF times FNAF. If you've seen one of the videos about, you know, if you've seen one of the videos of Jordan and Naveed being a part of an AU, well, of course, that's the part of the AU. Yeah. So, Naveed died from overdosing on pills, basically because after in this dead universe, Naveed overdosed on pills and woke up in the hospital, but he hung himself in the hospital. So yeah. Then there's Jordan. Jordan died from his dad beating him to death because in Ackley Bridge season 2, Jordan gets beaten up by his dad, and he died later on in the hospital. And that's basically, this is like a year after they died. Well, no, of like moment, like I don't know how to put it. A month after he died, or like a few days later, and Naveed saying, "I hope Corey will be okay." And as you can see, why am I speaking? You can see it right there. Next up is fucking yeah, fucking Kieran again. By the way, just so you know, Kieran no longer has grey skin. I changed it. So yeah. Also, quick thing. This OC, I'm pretty sure I just ripped it off, but now I'm pretty sure I ripped it off. But this OC was inspired by Exogens. If you don't know, like about a year ago, Exogens posted a sketchbook tour, and I just love. I don't want to get the pronouns wrong, but I feel like, but I believe Exogens is a he. I don't want to get it wrong. I just say I'll just say that. I believe no, yeah, Exogens posted a sketchbook tour, and I just love the art style they had. I just love it. So I believe I ended up ripping this OC off of Exogens, but I've made it my own now. Like I've made a different like his name's still Kieran. Like this character's called Kieran. But doesn't have grey skin anymore. Like still same hair, obviously, but like like completely different style. So yeah. Next up is that's the end of this sketchbook. Wow, only one more sketchbook to go. Well, I think this video is too long. I believe. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, whatever. I'll just use. I'll just do this one last sketchbook tour. Then yeah. Here we go. Sketchbook tour. No, sketchbook 9, not sketchbook tour. Welcome to the 9th sketchbook. Started on the 25th of April and ended on the 13th. Yeah, ended on the 13th of May. So, let's start. Here's Frank IAO. And just, yeah. Let's begin, because the sketchbook is way too long. Oh my god, no. I thought I escaped him. I really thought I escaped him. So here's Sedine again. This is when Shadow Charge were going to go on tour. Like, I made a whole tour planned out. But, yeah, cancelled it. Because I didn't really like it anymore. So, yeah. This is a Kieran Zombie Apocalypse AU. So, yeah. What? What's he saying? Wait, I think there's some bandicasts. Bandages. Why did I say bandicasts? Bandages over there. Because Kieran got bitten. But thing is, he's immune. He is immune in this universe. So, yeah. Yeah, Kieran will be half human, half zombie. So, yeah. Oh, no! Again! No! 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 So, yeah. Let's skip. No! Again, no. Okay, here we go. Joey. So this is a Joey, obviously. It's one of the new OCs. I might bring him back, actually. He looks really cool. Like, I really like the way I designed him. Like, because he's a vampire demon who can control the mind of the innocents. Wow. This necklace is Joey's power source. Oh, yeah. I made the own necklace, for power source. So, yeah. I guess. Next page, yep, skip. Because these were like friends from school. Like, I don't, but yeah, I just decided to draw them. Okay, next page is, here's some more Dead Naveed from Ackley Bridge. So, Corey and Naveed, more dead than AU. But yeah. Anyway, next up is 5-year anniversary page. This is when I bleached my hair again. It was meant to all be blonde. Like this part was meant to be that part was meant to be blonde, but it turned into a fireish sunset color, which I kind of like. Obviously, I still had that, but I tried to dye it blue. But my mum tried to dye my hair blue, but she didn't wait for the conditioner to set in. She didn't wait for the conditioner to set in, so it all came like a greenish, blondie, muddy colour, which I did not like. But every time, but as I started washing it, it got its colour back. But thing is, it was mostly brown. Like most of it was brown. But obviously now my hair's faded out. I'm planning to dye my hair blonde again. So yeah. The sketchbook tour will probably not be out until I've done my hair. So, be on the lookout for that. Yeah. Yeah, be on the lookout for that. Okay, next page. Vlad. Young Dracula. I do not make sketchbook pages like this anymore. When was that? Hang on a minute. I didn't even put a fucking date. Well, that's the 8th. So this must have been the 9th. But yeah. Yep. That's it. Like, this is the last drawing. Last drawing. And then, of course, you reach the end of the sketchbook. Yeah. That's it. That's it for now. There are still some sketchbook pages, well, sketchbooks that I need to draw. Which are, hang on, 1, 2, 5 sketchbook tours. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Maybe next video will be 4 sketchbooks. Like, I'll draw 4 of them, and then of course, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching me cringe at my own drawings. Me stuttering as well. Me doing all the time. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why I say So yeah, I'll just see you in the next sketchbook tour. Yeah. Bye.
Hey! Mrs. Patel! Can you jerk your fucking husband off once in a while so he doesn't come back to my rub and tug ever again?
What the fuck?
13 years old, just bring the shit to class.
I miss high school.
What guy doesn't have pubes on his soap?
My soap doesn't have pubes on it.
You know when someone robs me with my own fucking gun? They're not my friend. I'm kind of funny like that.
You're a pimp.
She having the baby?
I said good luck.
You're not gonna go be with her?
Oh no, I got work.
That means go. Goodbye. Thank you. Holy fuck.